Hello, hello, my friends. Let's belly dance, shall we?
The club is the best place to find the lovers, so the bar is where I go. Me and my friends at the table doing shots, tripping fast, and then we talk slow. Come over and start up a conversation with just me, and trust me, I'll give it a chance. Now take my hand, stop it, and the man on the jukebox, and then we start to dance. Now I'm singing like, girl, you know I want your love. Your love was handmade for somebody like.
Hello, all my friends. How are you? I hope you're doing well today. I am having a salad. Yeah, well, not just a salad. You've seen me eat something like this before, but I'm telling you, it was so good that I wanted it again today. Ooh, looky there. That is tahini. Yes, it is. But I made it into a salad dressing. Now, all it is tahini, straight up fresh tahini, nothing added. You put some lemon or lime and some garlic, and that's about it. Salt, pepper, not even salt, and water it down a little bit because it's way too thick. And then you let the fun begin. You add it to whatever you're eating. Yeah. And for me, I'll tell you what I'm eating. I am having, if I can get my napkin and clean my hands, might be easier to tell you. Mix it up a little bit for you before I show you. I am having some lettuce, tomato, onion, garlic, onion powder, and a little bit of rice I put in this. And then I put some gardenia steak or the beef strips. And I put a little bit of barbecue sauce on them. Cooked them up a little bit. And everything's good to go. And I also put lime on this. I squirt lime right onto my lettuce and stuff. And anything else? Hot sauce. Of course, hot sauce. I put Valentina. So, woo! Let me show you again now that it's all together and you know what it is. How's it look? Does it look good? Yeah, boy. I'm telling you. Try this. Try this. Easy peasy to make, nothing to it, and like so delish. Go on, my friendly little honeybees. Go on, take bites. Thank you very much. The rest is for me. My face dirty. So, today is the aftermath of our storm. or snowstorm. And here, it still looks pretty bad. From what I understand, the main roads are pretty clear. Back roads are hazardous, of course, like always. They're gonna bring the baby over to me, vegan baby Nina. That's always a great thing. This is nice and spicy. And I only added very little of the beef strips. Just enough to make it look like I had something on my salad. I usually do beans, but I don't know. Beans tomorrow, maybe. Delish. I did make myself some dessert too. Looky there, guys. How's that look? Pretty good? You know what that is? That's very few ingredients. I am going to put, I think I already may have it up, and if I do, I did record it, but if I do have it up already, I'll just add a link. That is I had some bananas that were becoming very ripe. And I'm not a smoothie kind of person. Tell you why. I love them. But I have hyperglycemia. Had it all my life. What that is, if I eat anything very sweet, it drops my blood sugar. It's not a diabetic. A lot of people have it and don't realize it. So there's a lot of things that I can't eat. especially that are very sweet and have no, like, empty calories. So, with a smoothie, the fruit is so sweet, so much, even though it's natural sugar. It'll still take my blood sugar and spike it all the way up, which will give me a crazy amount of energy. And then before I know it, sometimes I can catch it and I have to eat something. And that will level out the blood sugar. But if I don't, within an hour, my blood sugar will go from spiking all the way up here to boom. And you know it. And when that happens, you got to start shoving stuff in your mouth. Food. Something sweet again, in order to get that blood sugar back up. Quite a pain. So, I kind of learned how to eat. And there's nothing you take for it. Because it shouldn't happen all the time. And if it does, you're eating way too much sweets, which sometimes I'm human. So anyway, like I said, I've had it since I can remember. No real treatment for it, just eat right. So anyway, we were getting to the fruit thing. Oh. My cookies. Oh my gosh. I could eat this 24 hours a day. All right, so I had some ripe bananas, and I know you probably know the recipe if you're vegan. For my non-vegan friends, you can eat these too because they're very tasty. And hardly any ingredients. Take a look at that. Look at that cookie. It's delish. So, you take the three, or I took the 3 bananas. Of course, I didn't measure, but I about guessed. I put oatmeal in there. Now, from there, you can really basically call it quits. Put a little vanilla, and you're done. 350, put them in the oven, let them bake for about 10 to 12 minutes. All done. But I cook them up. And what I do is I put a little bit of walnut. I put the walnut in so I can get my omega for the day. Walnuts are very good for you. Then you can put either raisins or a little bit of just a few chocolate chips. What do you think I chose? I'm counting down. Take a guess. Who said chocolate chip? You're right. Chocolate chips it was. Yeah. I added a little vanilla, a touch of salt, and that was it. Good to go. So I put chocolate chips, nuts, banana, salt, whoop, and that was pretty much it. Little vanilla. It doesn't take much. It really doesn't. And so healthy. Wow. So nice. So filling. And I didn't put a lot of rice in here. Or did I put a lot of that gardenia? No. Very little. And it's very filling. Mmm. I really, really enjoy things like this. In the summertime, what I like to do is so good. But in the summer, what I'd like to do is take a salad like this, and I either use the tahini. I don't use it that often, once in a while. If I don't use the tahini, I make a salad dressing out of avocado. And I'll put a little bit of rice, beans, fresh corn. And my corn, I eat raw. Excuse me. Hello? Yeah, wait a minute. I'll call you right back. Bye. Daughter. So anyway, I've learned to eat I don't like to talk to you. With my mouth full. All right, let me take a 1 second break. I've learned to eat my corn on the cob raw. Have you ever tried it before you say ew? So good. So sweet. I have a hard time now eating cooked corn. I like crunch. If you like crunch and sweet, eat corn on the cob raw. I kid you not. When I was raw, that's the way we ate it. So what I would do is I take it off the cob and put it in my salad. And oh my God, it's so good. But about to lick the plate. It looks so good and tastes so good. In the winter, we cannot get corn on the cob. I know I can get the frozen and not the same. After it's froze, and then you eat it, even if you don't cook it, it's mushy. That's what I get. So no thanks. Just, for me, just a salad with nothing in it doesn't do. It doesn't do the trick for me. Not to last me, you know, for hours. It just doesn't work. So, just a little piece, guys, because I'm stuffed. Take a bite. Take a bite. And I will eat the rest later for a snack. You know I will. Come to the end of our video. I'm sorry to say. Fly, fly away, my little honeybees.